Hey everybody, I am ArchArchon and welcome to another one of my videos from the series Dragon Ball Legends Talks with ArchArchon. The purpose for this video has actually came to me last week. Initially I wanted to split this whole video into a big series and take every little detail and dissect it over and over and over and over. But then, last week, something very interesting happened, at least interesting for me, and that's why I decided to go with a video and just capture it as a whole. Now also, you are going to see some PvP right here in the middle. That's simply because I did not want this video to be static. My focus is not going to be on the PvP action, but is going to be on the topic that we are going to discuss today. And the topic we are going to discuss today is actually Dragon Ball Legends on YouTube. I don't know if you guys really care about this, but for me it is a really delicate subject because, as you know, I am a YouTuber. Big surprise. Now let me tell you a little bit of how the idea for this video came to be. Last week something very interesting has happened, and that was that the Dragon Ball community, Dragon Ball Legends community, started to talk about a particular YouTube, and that guy was not Rhymestyle. Seriously, impressive! Right now it's obvious that Rhymestyle is the poster boy, he's the one that appears with the producer and blah blah blah. Everybody knows him. He's getting a tons of views, although his skill is kind of lacking. I'm going to circle to that one a little bit later. But yet, somehow, out of obscurity, I know he had a big community, but there are many YouTubers that have big communities, and yet people are not really talking about them. They are watching their work, but they are not talking about them. This all changed last week when people started to talk about Goresh. I don't know if you guys know this dude or not. I personally knew his name, I knew that he had a big community behind him, but I had absolutely no idea what kinds of video he was doing. And I was like, oh my god, this is unbelievable! How did this guy manage to make the people talk about him? You have no idea how difficult it is to do that. Very impressive. And if I would have just saw one or two Facebook posts, yeah, of course those happens. But no, it was actually a very big discussion. And le piece of resistance was the fact that my brother, my own brother, when I did not talk to him for a while, and then after that he was like, hey, did you heard about Goresh? I was, huh? What? Huh? Are you asking me about another Dragon Ball Legends YouTuber? Why? What did he do? Said, he's a big deal now. People are talking about him. I was like, wow! Let's check him out. Why not? Maybe. So, I actually went on YouTube and searched for him, and this is what I found. Now, big guy. 84,000 subscribers, very impressive. He's playing, of course, Dokkan and Legends, and these two, which are marked with yellow, are two videos that actually popped and I actually watched. The first one is the one that says Dragon Ball Legends do not summon, and after 3 days it says there Dragon Ball Legends absolutely insane special move damage. So I'm not a fan of this. I am really not a fan of this, and I don't know how to describe this to you guys because, well, in my opinion this sucks. I mean, we have here somebody that can be considered an influencer because a lot of people are talking about him and he's being watched by a lot of people, and he's recommending for you not to do something which he is doing, and 3 days later he's showing us that, okay, I made a mistake. This is actually very cool. Look at the damage. When somebody uses the words insane, absolute, unbelievable, incredible in a YouTube video name, that for me, my friends, it's a clickbait. It is just something that has been made in order to make views, and I totally hate that. However, I took the bait, I clicked on the video, and I will give him that the guy has some skills. But that brings me to the first topic of the video. There are right now a million YouTubers for Dragon Ball Legends. Almost all of them have skill. Because, seriously, if you don't have any skill, then why would you waste your time to make any sort of video? And yet somehow, Goresh has managed to actually attract a lot of people. And we have Rhymestyle, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video, which has little to no skill, and yet he is the poster boy. So we have here two different guys, one of them skilled, one of them not skilled. The skilled one has almost 100,000 subscribers, which is impressive. The second one, which has little to no skill, has almost 1 million subscribers. Jesus! And then there's me, with my 1,000+ subscribers. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you. That's the way to do it, because you know when you find something good you stick to it. So thank you. And the question is here, what exactly defines value for a Dragon Ball Legends video? Is it the number of subscribers? Because if it is the number of subscribers, then whatever Rhymestyle says, it's pure gold, because he is at the moment, I think, the most watched YouTuber for Dragon Ball Legends. I hope I'm not mistaken about this one, just an opinion. But then, if everybody is watching Rhymestyle and he is not really skilled, then maybe that's not it. Maybe then people are looking for skill. Then we have guys like Goresh or myself, which are also making some claims. And this is very and this is where my question to you guys comes. What exactly is it important for you guys in a YouTuber? Is it important for him to have a whale team? If yes, then I'm sorry, I will disappoint you. Is it important for that guy to have skill? There are tons of guys that have skill. How do you choose exactly who to watch? Is it the number of subscribers and the number of views a video has? If that is important for you guys, then once again, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Well, let me tell you one thing I consider to be important. Because for me, YouTube is all about communication, and it's all about expression. When I clicked on Goresh and I saw that he's not using a camera, automatically that was a big minus. I swear to God, I don't care if you're the ugliest son of a gun in existence. I don't care if you are a unicorn or if you have big moles. Dude, I don't care. If I need to see your face in order to be able to respect you. That's my pick. From this point of view, that's why Rhymestyle, I think it's one of the best YouTubers there is there. He is simply that good. And the way he... how to say this without sounding rude? Although his skill in some games is not at the highest level, his YouTube skill is at the highest level, and that is very impressive and pretty goddamn important. But then the question comes, when we are searching on YouTube for Dragon Ball Legends videos, we are going to see that they are split into usually PvP videos, missions, summons, and showcases. These are the main categories. After that, there are guys like me that are actually trying to bring something to you guys and actually create something. And we have different, I'm going to call them vlogs, because they are discussion videos and analysis. And if we check each YouTuber, we will see that also the YouTubers are split into categories. We have the guys that make a recording on their phone and they upload it to YouTube. After that, we have the guys that make a recording on their phone and add voice. Other people are not even using their voice, they are just using texts. And then there's guys like me and Rhymestyle and I don't know, D3 and other guys, which are also using their faces. Now, another question for you guys. what is important for you, what are the elements necessary in a video. Do you wanna see the YouTuber's face? Do you only care about his voice? Do you care about his opinion and that's it? Or what? For me, if you just put a recording on YouTube, then why in the world would somebody just watch a PvP match? It is not a contest. It is nothing. Even if you are top 100, even if you are number 1, it's nothing, because it's just another ranked match. That's it, it's just a match. When we had the showdown, then yeah, my friends, that was a competition. Somebody actually won a title there. He won prestige, he won a lot of things, and those matches mattered. And even in the showdown, we saw the fight and we saw the players. So really, why is anybody watching the guys that don't use nothing? They just put a recording. How do I know that they are actually fighting there? It's a recording. Right now you guys are watching their recordings. How do you know that I'm making those fights? Well, for me it's simple. I have actually streamed and for quite a long time, and in my streams whoever joined had the opportunity to challenge me, and we had really cool matches. And of course I have not won all of them, because I am not a whale. And seriously, without a whale account, you will not be able to win every damn match. And even if you are a whale, there is always going to be that one guy that is going to beat you. Not every time, but there is going to be that one time, because that's the way the match is played. And that's why it is still fun to play for everybody. But I went a little bit off track. Back to videos. What is important for you guys? Do you want to see the YouTuber's face? Do you just want to hear his voice? Do you just want to see his thoughts written in text? Let me know, because I am personally really curious about this one. For me, I think the face is important. That's why I am actually trying my best to have my face there as often as possible. And I have to brag, yeah, after only 5 months I finally got a haircut. Very proud about that one. Now, let's talk about the type of videos. I mentioned the big categories and I'm only going to talk about those ones. And that is how to complete missions, summoning, PvP matches, and showcase. Now, in my opinion, I don't have actually set, so I'm just going to start with summon videos. Now, in my opinion, summoning videos is just like watching a football match. You know what the guy is trying, he wants the new characters, and you are just waiting to see if he gets them because you are supporting him. This could be extremely boring, from extremely boring to extremely interesting, depending on the YouTuber's luck. So this type of videos would be quite nice. That's why I'm a fan of them, and that's why I'm actually making my own summoning videos. Because especially when you get a characters, it is kinda like a few of the moments where you can actually have real pleasure and actually be real excited and not fake it. Because this takes me to PvP. In PvP, let's be serious, we are playing hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of matches. Even if you have a strong match, how excited can you be about a damn match? I really cannot understand people that are screaming and yelling and they are like their lives depend on that match. Jesus, it's just a match, it's not a competition. Even if you're playing in ranked PvP, it is just a match. So yeah, of course, if you notice at some point that that guy is good, then of course you are happy that you're beating him. But for me, the people that are screaming like their house is on fire is just like a cheap show, and I totally hate that. And this is one of the reasons for which I actually I started to do my own PvP matches, where I'm just like, you see me This is me, chilled, cool, and I'm just enjoying the game and I'm having a cool match. Because if I start to, I don't know, like in this, what we see here, at the beginning, if you notice, this guy had extremely low ability bonus. What would be the point if I started to yell that I'm kicking his ass and that he's a noob? Maybe he's a bot, who cares? There's absolutely nothing there. So, really hate screaming, really hate those type of videos. For me, PvP should be about skill. And if you are a whale and you are beating another whale, then that's not really impressive. You're a whale and you're beating somebody that is not a whale, that is just simply sad. That's why for me it's always a pleasure to actually accept the challenge and to use different teams. Right now I am focusing on the future, which you see right here, and that's it, because my Vegito is at 3 stars. I will never be considered a whale with 3 stars. My legendary finisher Vegeta also, and yet I am still winning and winning and winning. Of course, not every match, but if you're a whale and you're losing against a guy that has 3 stars with his fighters, I'm sorry my friend, but you're trash. That's with the PvP videos. Then, so that was the summon, that was the PvP. The how-to, well, there is very simple. When you understand the game mechanics, you are able to complete the missions and you want to help the community. Big fan of this one. That's why I'm trying to do how to complete missions for everything that is in the game, because it's simply the nice and cool thing to do, just to give something back to the community. And now we are finally reaching my favorite, showcase videos. Now my friends, in my opinion, showcase videos are the worst kind of videos that exist. If you check my library, you'll see that I have made the fewest showcases ever, because those things are the most boring and annoying videos in existence. If we go back to Goresh, yeah, what he has here are mostly summons and showcases. Summon and showcases. And it's sad. It's sad. I mean, if you are a whale and you have spent I don't know how many thousands of crystals and you have your characters at 6 or 7 stars, and you are trying to convince me that you did the right thing, then my friend, seriously, you don't see it? Ta-da! Awful! Awful! I tried actually once to watch a showcase from, what's his name? Ryuden. Yeah, from Ryuden. He spent 10 minutes reading about the character's abilities. That is just lazy. I really cannot insult my viewers with this kind of crap. Because, seriously, if you're playing Dragon Ball Legends, you are going to figure out, even if you don't know how to read. I doubt that you don't know how to read, but even if you don't, you will figure out what your character does. I really don't need some, I don't want to insult anybody, some person just to spend time and reading to me what is a character doing, and to convince me that the fact that he has wasted thousands of crystals getting him to 6, 14 stars, whatever, it's a good thing. Dude, seriously, no! No! I have tried to actually show you guys how to beat characters, how to think in this game, because everybody can figure out if a character is good or not. Even if you are, if you play in PvP, you see what people are playing, and you will figure out if those characters are good or bad. There is a reason why nobody is playing hero units except for Shallot, for example. So when we have a new banner and I see that people are immediately, we see, I don't know, the banner has been released at 9 o'clock, at 10 we already have the summon video and the showcase. I understand this race for views. I really understand it, but that's not the way to do it. And the thing that I don't understand is why people are watching and supporting crap. I really don't understand that one. If you want me to explain to you why Super Vegito is good, drop me a comment. I will, I swear to God. If you want me to make a showcase, just because you guys are actually at the 20-minute mark and you are still watching this video, then for you, whoever you are, I am going to do a showcase video. Just type me the character. But besides from that, it's horrible. I mean, it's horrible, especially when we had the anniversary. It was obvious that all of the anniversary units are going to be at least good. Once the anniversary was done, it was obvious that the new characters, in order for people to actually spend crystals on them, had to also be at least decent. At least. But there's no way that it's okay for somebody to come and tell me not to summon for the banner, then 3 days later to make a showcase video and to show me that, friend, you did very bad that you listened to me. Because look at me, I actually did what I said I was not going to do, and I have a really cool character. Guys, no. No. Simple as that. No. I was a little bit fired up, but yeah. As a small summary, because we have talked about a lot. Idea in this video is exactly what types of video do we have, and seriously, what are you guys supporting? What are you guys? Because remember, you, the audience, the viewers, you are the ones that are actually telling a YouTuber what to do. Now, if you guys are watching all of their crappy videos just because they are releasing them, then they will make crap over and over and over and over. Just think about a guy that is making story mode videos. Of course, if he's making 600,000 views playing the story mode, he's going to continue to do that. But are those videos actually, I don't know, fun, enjoyable? Do you guys like them? Really? Or do you want to see quality? There are hundreds of YouTubers only for Dragon Ball Legends. Why would you watch somebody that is providing you with nothing? Why? That was my question for you guys. And to top it, fly now for the end segment of the video. Here is my question. Who exactly should you follow? Of course me, obviously, because obviously I really don't think I don't need to provide you guys with a reason. But besides from that, what is important? Is it skill? Is it number of subscribers? Is it viewers? Is it the quality of the videos? Because you can actually have some really small YouTubers that are doing incredible work in comparison to the guys that are considered big guys. For me, the biggest insult I ever received was when I did an how-to mission, and a viewer told me, and I quote, you did it like that? Nah, dude, I did it using those units because I saw Rhyme Style doing it. That hurt. I will tell you the truth, that really hurt. I mean, he could have been honest and just told me to go and, beep myself, or that I suck, or that I'm horrible, or that I don't know English, the usual that people are telling me in the comments. But to tell me that my idea is not okay because Rhyme Style did a mission differently, now that hurt. When Rhyme Style is going to be, I don't know, the standard bearer for quality and skill in Dragon Ball Legends, that is the moment when I'm going to probably delete my YouTube account. So, in my opinion, number of subscribers Well, yeah, that shows that that YouTuber has a lot of support, but that doesn't mean that that guy is the best. Second of all, I don't know, if you guys want to watch a whale in action, then so many options. If you want skill, then how exactly are you searching for the YouTuber that is showing the skill? That is my end question for this. Well guys, I really hope that I was not really boring here, and if you want to hear me talk about something else, just drop me the comments, give me the ideas. They are always welcome. Yeah, I know, a little bit lazy because I asked you guys for ideas. Don't worry, I have my own. But if you guys have any topics, and I'm really serious here, if you have any topics that you want us to discuss, please let me know. It's going to be my pleasure. Until then, if you enjoy me, drop the like, drop the subscribe, and you will see me next time. I am ArchArchon, and until next time, see you later guys.